Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them, it's when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're brand new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. Repeat 11 times. I am worthy of good things. All right, so y'all repeat that 11 times. I am worthy of good things. So you are worthy of good things. You are worthy of good things, and the title is Everything Ain't for Everybody, okay? So you are worthy of good things, but also everything ain't for everybody. So that means what happens for you, to you, with you, ain't everybody's business, okay? So there's some stuff that could potentially be happening for you, or have happened for you, or will happen for you, that ain't everybody's business, okay? So it's on need to know, and everything ain't for everybody. So they could potentially also be telling you, watch what you say, all right? Watch what you tell people. Watch what you tell certain people, because everything ain't for everybody, okay? Somebody you might say something to, but somebody else might not need that. Need to know your business. All right, so this card was looking like it was going to be upside down, but I'm going to read it right side up. It's a page of wands. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. Courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life, enthusiastic, and discovery. Why that's giving me don't tell everybody your every move, like where you going outside. Or where you actually going, you know, what you want also. So don't be telling people your goals. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. You just focus on what you need to focus on. And, you know, everything ain't for everybody. So you don't need to be explaining all your shit to everybody. The other part, flipping it upside down, is superficial, theoretical, distracted, depressed, domineering, bad news, instability. So depending upon what side of that you on, because, you know, depending upon the perspective of what I just laid down, it's right straight up to y'all, but it's upside down to me. I had it upside down from the beginning, I think, so I'm gonna just read it both ways, because maybe somebody is not seeing it or needs to see it from a different perspective, okay? So either way, somebody that could be potentially being superficial and, you know, somebody that is getting bad news or wanting you to get bad news, or somebody that don't see you, they're not happy for you. That's what it's given. So people might not be happy for some of the things that are happening for you. That might be the reason why they're telling you everything ain't for everybody. Also, people might be excited for the bad things that happen for you. I don't know. Either way, everything ain't for everybody. So have some discernment about who you say, what you say, and who you saying it to. We got the Hierophant here. Understanding your beliefs, values, and your boundaries, okay? Also, the things that you know religiously, spiritually, ain't for everybody. So what you may teach somebody else, or what you may talk to somebody else about, or what you may learn from somebody else, ain't the same as what, you know, you do for everybody. And on top of that, it's given, depending upon which area you're in, whether or not you're the student or the teacher at the time, understand your morals, your values, your rules. Some teachings or some people may not just be for you, period. But it's given, everything ain't for everybody, so do what is best for you, okay, in that situation. All right, so let's see what else we got. Also, it's given, you don't know what's going to happen. So we got 255 here. Spiritual number. Think things through from all perspectives. Precision. Being articulate. I keep saying articulate is a thing. Like, they want you to be able to articulate what it is that you're going through, what it is that you are feeling, what it is that, just be able to articulate yourself well. That's important, okay? So I feel like, again, it's more of expansion of vocabulary. But be able to communicate effectively. That's also a thing too, because it's given like healthy communication. Say what you mean what you say. But also think things through from everybody's perspective, not just your own. So a leader trying to see it or be well-rounded in a conversation. So it's kind of also give and take. So let's see. It signifies alignment between your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions that can bring your desires into your reality. The angels are encouraging you to focus your energy on what you want to manifest and to trust that the universe will bring it to you. They're also reminding you to stay positive and to keep high vibrations to attract more abundance, joy, and success. It's a reminder that the spiritual path you're on, and you need to connect with your higher self and the divine. Meditate, pray, listen to inner wisdom, and receive the guidance and clarity that they're also bringing to you. It also is a reminder to align your thoughts, words, and your actions with your soul mission and your life purpose, okay? So 255, getting yourself in the right position, bringing yourself into alignment. Everything ain't for everybody. They don't need to know what you do or how you do it. It's not all their business. And why somebody that damn nosy anyway? Like, that be people that be too close to your energy, and I keep saying that. Stand your guard, stand your ground, be truthful about who you are, what you are, because again, if God be for you, who could be against you? People can say whatever the hell they want to say. It don't matter. It don't make it true. So you stay true to the design and plans of what you and God know, that where your direction is going. Being very controlled but determined, okay? So I feel like focus on your focus, but more the energy of the unexpected, because it's like an impeding conflict that could be potentially brewing, but it's also, it could be inner conflict, spiritual. But it's basically because it's growth. And again, I feel like always when you grow, new levels, new devils. When you get to a certain level, you're not used to what was behind you, or, you know, it's a different thing happening here. And that works both ways on both sides of the pole. Because if you start off real high, the drop or descent could be fucking hard as shit. So it depends. It's vice versa in that. Because there are some people that started off at the top of the list, and then as you drop and fall, it's uncomfortable as you realize that this the real world. And it's a cold, cold world. But also, it's also warm, okay? So everything ain't for everybody. I feel like it's also staying in your lane. So stay where your pay grade is, please. Thank you. Step back from everything to gain a fresh perspective. Daydreams, illusions, choices, fantasy, loss of control, escapism, promises unfulfilled, okay? So things that you wanted to do, wish you could have done, because I feel like this is more on inner self as well. So you're looking at things from different perspectives, stepping back. It's like from the outside looking in. You know your life, you know what you see, you know what you do. But if you step back now, what else areas, which way, because I hear it, shore it up. So shoring it up, which ways do you need to shore it up? But again, there's other information that could be given as well. So as you grow and as you develop and as you learn and as you ascend, and as we elevate and all the good stuff that, we all wish to obtain, getting closer to God, figuring out our life's purpose, the true meaning of life, the direction could change multiple different times, but it's also saying like you have to kind of focus in certain areas, because if you just always all over the place and, cloudy in the brain, like how is that going to help you? Because running in place is not movement, but movement. You still moving, but you're not going nowhere. And that's what it's given. Like, people could potentially be running in place. They too busy trying to focus on what somebody else doing, that you're not even really focused on this person. They done already zoomed past you. Why you worried about what's in that person's household? Why you worried about what that person is doing? It's basically giving, mind your whole ass business, okay? Everything ain't for everybody. So it's just basically telling you everything ain't for everybody. They need to mind their whole ass business, okay? All right, so we got 555 on the table. And that's 5 cards. Life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand, okay? So insecurities, hardship, poverty, loss of money, or position, toil, harshness, need, lack of resources, okay? Life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. It's either feeling left out in the cold or being left out in the cold. It could also be abandonment. A person could be feeling abandoned, left by themselves. But it also could be along your growth process. That's what your journey is right now. This may be the test that you're going through. How resourceful are you? So everything ain't for everybody. All your business ain't everybody's business. So whether or not it be your truth or anything else, it's for whoever you want to give it to. So there's that. Either way, help is around the corner. Help is there. So if you want it, you can get it. You can receive it. All right. Also, I just saw something because there could have been third-party interference because I saw the 3 of Swords. Third-party interference, friends, family, co-workers. You may not be wanting nobody damn help. You may just be stepping back and like, I'm going to just do what I'm doing, you know, on my own and not worry about nobody else doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? So that could also potentially be a thing as well. So we have privilege here. You could be privileged. It could be a privilege to be, you know, or it's a privilege to meet you. Either way, something around you is a privilege, okay? All right, we got traditions here. Traditions. Hierophant is about traditions too. Values, morals. It's basically like you setting your own. What do you want to do? I mean, past however you were raised or past what you was brought into, like, what do you want to do? How would you like this done? What traditions, values are you setting for your family, your heritage, your legacy? It's basically like you being the founding father or something. So you being a founding father, you being an ancestor, you being the now catalyst for things to change. What do you want? But also, even when you do find out, it ain't everybody's business. So again, everything ain't for everybody. So somebody may be questioning, you know, what it is you want to do. Like, what are your dreams and aspirations? Why? It ain't none of your business. It depends on who's asking. So be magical out here. They saying be magical. I feel like that's like your I don't want to say your book of shadows, but the thing that you pass down. Be magical. So be magical in your efforts and your endeavors. I feel like it's a broad, like, your imagination. So use your imagination as you are developing these traditions and rules and the things that you're going to pass down to your family, for your family inheritance. Like, so you would be passing down a book and they're saying, like, make it magical. These are your traditions now. These are your values. These are your core values that you wish for your family to continue. So like a legacy. It could be like, you know, the wealth, this is how you build generational wealth. This is how you, like, once you figure it out or once you set the thing, it could be ingredients, recipes, just a book full of magical stuff. It could also be now you changing and letting the later generations know that this is what happened, or this is how you craft or you create. Know that the power of life and death is in the tongue. Watch how you speak. So it's like setting the course for a new direction. And there's also balance here. So I feel like old customs, new customs, everything coming into balance. So maybe you might be mixing some things, mix and matching things that you felt like worked or things that you know, felt like didn't work, but is however you want to pass down your magical inheritance to your future generations, and it being the cornerstone or the foundation now of what gets passed down, because you pass down an actual physical item like a whole book for it to be, you know, inherited, because it's given, again, inheritance. All right, so let's see what we got here. But again, everything ain't for everybody. So it's certain people in the family that might not know it. It might be something pertaining to your job. It's going to be certain people on the job that don't know it. You see what I'm saying? It might be certain people, whatever, your friends group. Some know this and some know that. Everybody don't get to know all the business or all the tea. All right, so we got initiation here. So initiation started. It could be self-initiation, but it could also be, you know, all of those things. Spiritual initiation. However, but you being initiated ain't everybody else's business. You see what I'm saying? If you trust anybody, then you can tell them that. If not, you might not tell them that. You might not tell them that you belong to certain groups or certain situations or things. Everything ain't everybody's business, okay? And then it's saying secret. So certain things need to be kept a secret. It's your book of shadows. It's not everybody's business what you writing down or how you writing it and, you know, things of that nature. Some things and some people you may share with. Some people don't need to be shared with. It's everybody's ranking or status in your life, basically, or in the situation. So some people might be upset that they don't know this or they don't know that, but it wasn't your business. It wasn't in your pay grade. So homecoming here, even about your house. Who's in your house? Who came back to your house? Who left your house? It's not everybody's business, okay? Why they need to know that? Mind your business. All right, we got union. Uh-oh. So, somebody in connection, they don't need to know that. Yeah, it's giving privacy, and this person's married. So, union. So, you might be getting ready to get married. Nobody needs to know that. It's not a secret. It's sacred. So, that could be the message from the universe. You and this person need to get to know each other first. And it's not everybody's business that you and this person is connected. It's not everybody's business that, you know, we doing what we doing. All right, so powers. Your powers are not everybody's business. Everything that you could do ain't everybody's business. I feel like, yeah, you may have developed some new gifts and talents or developing some new gifts and talents, and they're saying everybody don't need to know it. Some people need to tend to their own damn business, okay? Seems like it to me. All right, so we got stability. How stable you are, where you are, what you're doing, ain't everybody's business, okay? So, again, you having communication is basically giving you the warning, the heads up. Like, some things just keep to yourself because everybody don't mean you no good, okay? And people could be acting like they mean you some good. Meanwhile, they definitely do not. All right? All right, so we got Pegasus here. Break free, dear one. Spread wide and far, for you aren't containable. You are limitless. This is going with the live that I just did this morning. Because the theme of that reading was freedom. And it's basically like you being one of a kind, different type of energy. And it's like, it's giving you like, don't let nobody harness your power. You harness your own power. You are limitless. Like, people don't understand how your energy is. You're not like them. So they may function off of this energy. It's almost like if I gave you my energy, you would blow up. So if you gave them the energy, they would die. Because they wouldn't be able to contain it. Only certain people are allowed to harness this type of energy. It says you are limitless. So we got the maypole. I am fertile in what I seed. And there is reasons to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. Okay, so maypole, I feel like that's also a manifestation. I'm fertile at what I seed, for there is no reason to, there is reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. Yeah, why yesterday? It just reminded me, I was outside yesterday, and there's stuff growing around my house that I know I didn't plant. And I was on the phone, and I was showing somebody, and I'm like, what is that? So I don't know if the birds are transporting seeds now and it's growing stuff or what is happening, but there's stuff growing around here that I didn't plant, okay? So there's that as well. All right, we got flower crown. Wow, okay. So we got flower crown. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically. It is your birthright, and it is eternal like the soul. Well, hey, okay. Well, you know, the last reading said something about you were a queen. So it says it is a birthright. Wear your crown. So somebody might be upset, but you can't help it that you was born the queen or the king. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically. For it is your birthright, and it is eternal like the soul. So my sun, my energy being on sun mode, and people keep trying to, you know, get near it and touch it. It is my birthright. You don't get to touch that, okay? Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Pisces, that's the reading. Thank you for coming.